Okay, I guess I'm live. And okay, it doesn't look like there's anybody here. I'm going to put, let me move OBS for right now. I won't kick off the timers. That's not even exactly 8 yet, so I'll give it well, actually, here, I'll just do this. I'll just wait till it clicks over to 8, and then I will click off the timers. And then I will go play some Octorl. Hey Ben, how you doing, man? Aloha. I think you're the first person here. Oh, it looks like a couple of it. Looks like I have 3 people now. All right, that's cool. Okay, it is 8. I'm going to go ahead and kick off the timers. I apologize, everybody, but I got to do what I got to do. And okay, I don't need those on top anymore. And Elijah, hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. I'm going to play some, what am I going to play? I was going to, I am going to play Octorl, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the practice version until more people show up, and then I'll play the actual daily games, because I haven't played those today yet, I don't think. Man, what is it lately? I think it's psychosomatic. Is it when I start doing live streams, like my throat starts getting dry and scratchy? Okay. Anyway, oh hey, Finian, hey, how's it going? From California to Ireland. Thank you. I appreciate your kind wishes. Hey, Nasal Penny. Hey, Graham, how's it going? Glad you could make it. Am I saying that even right? Graham or Graham meh? I don't know. Mind test. No, I'm not going to play mind test tonight. That's for Monday. Although I'm going to change what I do with mind test just to give you guys a bit of a heads up, and it'll be at the beginning of the next mind test video as well. What I have been doing is I have been getting up on Monday mornings and getting everything set up with the mics and the lights and the green screen, and then I just get it all set up, and then I record mind test Monday, and then I have a snack or something or whatever, and then I get all the lights and mics out of my way, and then I do the editing, and then I make a thumbnail, etc. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, so the variation in time of day has everything to do with how long it takes me to do stuff, whatever, for mind test Mondays. However, I've been thinking I need to do more than just one video a week, because I've been kind of just holding back because I want to get my channels back, and I've been trying to. I don't know whether I'm going to give them back ever, so I'm going to get this out of the way at the beginning. So there's been no movement, so I don't know about getting my channel back yet, right? It's just, who knows. But I know that I've told you guys about my fantasy of getting like 1 million fans, and then 10% of them giving me $1 a year. That's $100 grand a year. That's plenty. You know what I mean? So I guess the idea is I need more and more fans, and then I think what I need to do is start promoting the Patreon and the thank you button. The thank you button can only work on the original channel, because I can't monetize this channel yet. Well, I don't know if I'll ever be able to. Anyway, so I think what I need to do is, if I'm going to do this going forward in a long-term sort of way, is just realize that the convenience and the beginnings of money coming out of YouTube is just probably going to dwindle and go away. So what I really need to do is do direct funding from you guys, so to speak, like PBS, funded by support from viewers like you, which is fine, because that fits in with my left-wing sort of view of the world, right? So do I want to live by what I think, or do I want to whatever? So anyway, with that in mind, I want to start putting out more stuff, and I think when I get more active, it's easier for me to like record several things, right? And then say, okay, I'm done recording for a few days, and then do editing, and then, all that stuff, and make thumbnails and stuff. So I can do it in clumps. But then what I can do is I can load up the videos to YouTube, but then I schedule them for release. So I think I'm going to be doing that going forward. But I am going to stick to my guns on the mind test thing about it. It won't be, recorded on that Monday anymore. It'll be pre-recorded probably a few days before, if not a week or so before. But I'm only going to play mind test when I'm recording it for you guys, right? So I'm not going to, do any sneaky stuff and, that kind of thing. And whatever. I like the idea of my entire mind test journey being documented by my videos. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be the case. So yeah, there's no real new news or good news or anything on the channel. Everything's still, where it has been. So I'm going to leave that at that. I'd like to rely on some of my regulars. If, people come in and they start asking questions about, hey, what's up with the channels? If you guys could just sort of go, oh, hey, he already talked about that, and, that kind of thing. Because I just don't want to keep going back to it and having to dwell on it. I think it is a bummer, and I don't want to have it ruin the vibe of the evening. So anyway, having said all of that, I think I'm going to try and play a game. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's enough people here. I will do the daily game. I was going to start doing with the practice, but I don't see what that's going to be. Holy mackerel. I don't see any of these really. This is probably... It doesn't have the U, so it's not. Oh, here we go. Well, there will be some. Is the mic's not working? Invar says that it's not working. I have the Focusrite is showing signal, and the Focusrite input on OBS is showing signal. There should be audio. Hey, NB. Or is that N8? I guess it's N8. Oh, I'm glad you could make it. Okay, all right. Okay, thanks you guys for letting me know. All right, cool. Let me see if I can come back and see if I can make any sense out of this nonsense that I have here. Wait, these are English words, right? Well, as long as it's working now, Invar, that's all that matters, right? I was going to say that should be hound, because the N is still there. But, that could be lease. What is this going to be? Holy mackerel. I don't see anything. I may have to just give up on this one altogether. I think this one might be a lease. Let me put that in and we'll see what happens. Let me make sure that I haven't... Let's see. All right, no, that was a waste, so... Gamut, is that what that one is? Okay, hey, I got something. Alert, okay. False. Hey, we're getting some traction now. Gummy. Oh, right, where is that? Where is it? Oh, no, never mind. No, I haven't been working a job for a bit. What is that going to be? Tempo? Jolly. Okay, looks like all the like Holly Dolly, all those are done. Let's try Jolly. Yay, what do we know? Murky. There we go. Howdy. What do you know? So what's this last one going to be? Oh, I see what you mean, David. All right, yeah, the gummy, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, and I don't see what that one's going to be. Brain. What do you know? Got it. ABIA for me. Okay, let's go do. Let's go back to here. Going. And I need to go to. Let's. I'll do extreme first, I guess. Okay. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Aloha. Nice to have you here. Unset. Furor, probably. That might be pouch, mightn't it? We'll come back to that. That could be cluck. That one could be parka. Right? I think that one is going to be cluck. Alright. That is going to be pouch. And what do I have over there? OU blank A. No, can't be quota because the U and the O are in the wrong order. Alright. No, so can I say purge maybe? Alright. What in the world is that last one? Alright, let's get back over here. This is, could be moody, could be woody. I have 3 to get to, so I could put up a guess just to get some letters to try them. So what do we want to try? What's a word that has M and let's see. So I'm not thinking of any good words, so I'm going to go back over and see if I can think of something for that last one. What is it? Oh, there's an L in there. What is that? With the L-O-U-L-A maybe? What is that? What in the world? Somebody have any idea what that last word is? Alright, I don't know. I'm going to put in moody just for the first one. Alright, so it was the double O. And, oh, doula. Alright, there we go. Yeah, there you go, Chris. Thank you. And, yeah, right, exactly. And so what is this one going to be? Woozy? Oh, it was boozy. All right. All right, so we didn't get that one. Let's go do daily. Let's do the classic. And I'm going to put in plum. Okay, plant. That was a good one to get out of there, isn't it? Ultra. All right, Rebus. What is that one? It's something. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank. Chaff. Is that one going to be Mama? And Birch. And March. And yep, it's Mama. And what is that? Is it Cuddy? Is that a word? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's magma, isn't it? Jesus. All right, here we go. Brainiacs. All right, so let's do the sequence and then we'll do the chill. All right, we'll do plum. Wage, what do we got here? All right, so that it's going to be conic probably. And, oh man, what is this going to be? I was going to say it was going to be liege or something like that, but what is this? Exile? Is that what that E-exile? Yeah, that'll work, okay. Budge. No, I should have known that because the U and all right, so what is this? This is debug. All right. Man, this is going to be Myrrh, isn't it? It's M-Y-H-R-R? Nope. M-Y-R-H-H? No. I don't know how to spell Myrrh. How do you spell Myrrh? I always get this one messed up. Is it M-H-Y-R-R? Nope. All right, I'm going to go do a thing here really quick. Let's say, is it with a K? No, I think it's with a C. Sense. Oh, it is with a K. Frankincense and myrrh. M-Y-R-R-H. That's what it is. Okay. M-Y-R-R-H. Heebie-jeebie. Louis. Mango. No. I should have seen that too because the A. Dang it. Among. All right. P-O-I-S-E. There we go. And being, right? Oops. All right. We got the sequence. Thanks, Chris. And we'll do the chill. All right. So, joint freak. Let's go ahead and put in plum wage just because we have plenty of guesses. And lucid. Worry. Is that going to be there? Torch. Gloss. Macro. Apron. And dandy. All right, here we go. So there we go. You know what? What time is it, by the way? Oh, we've only got about a minute left. Okay, let me go back to this way here like this. Let me go back to there like that. And we'll just sort of close out the last minute. Oh, I didn't realize, man, I didn't realize that I was covering myself. I was covered up by the picture of myself down there in the lower right. I don't know why I never noticed that before. Yikes. Anyway, was there anything else I was going to talk about today? As far as, yeah. Oh, in the garden, man, deer poking their around in the garden and messing stuff up. I think I'm going to lose both my coyote mints. I don't think they're eating them. I think they just get stepped on while they're trying to get at other things. Man, I got to figure out a way of keeping the deer out of my garden. But it's well, because here, where I live, this is when deer, like, their food goes scarce, but it's breeding season at the same time. That's a weird evolutionary mistake. But anyway, so we're coming up. This is going to be a break. I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Here we go. I am back. Welcome back to the Bill MaxVoxPax live stream. Let's see. Let's talk about the garden. Let's talk about being frustrated with the deer. Is there anything else that's happening that's of monumental significance in my life? Well, it's just stuff around the house that needs doing, right? You know, stuff breaking down, stuff needing fixing, stuff needing, just cleaning, all that kind of stuff just goes on and on. Oh, I am making, so I started a batch of ginger ale using the ginger bug for Thanksgiving. And I'm also going to try as an experiment. I'm going to make, I bought a half gallon of pink lemonade, so I'm going to try making a pink lemonade soda with the ginger bug. And then I'm going to try making one. I bought this half gallon of juice of tangerine peach. And I'm going to try making a ginger bug soda with that too. So I think I should have plenty of time between now and Thanksgiving to get everybody into their pressure, the flip top bottles, and give them plenty of time to ferment, to get plenty of bubbles and the like. I totally recommend, watch some of the videos on, fermenting stuff. What do they call it? There's this one that's called the Fermentation Adventure or something like that. It's this husband and wife. I assume they're husband and wife just from the way they act. And that they're super into the whole fermentation thing, which I think is cool. I kind of like it. I mean, I get enthusiastic about it. It's cool when you successfully make your first soda. You know what I mean? So yeah. Is there anything else that's happening in the world of Bill? That's kind of just humdrum for the moment. So, I'm going to go play a couple of practice rounds of Octortle. So let me move OBS out of the way again. And let me go switch to here real quick. Man, that white flash when I do the switching on the pages just really gets annoying, doesn't it? And let's go down to, let's do the sequence, because the sequence is, I don't know, I find it fun. So now let me switch into the gaming window now that I've got all that stuff more or less. And then let me do this like that. There we go. Let's come back over to here. And, oh, I just covered the comments up with my OBS window. All right, let's get that the hell out of the way. All right, now back over to here. So cushy, joint, freak. Flown, probably. Plane. Fillet. Limbo. Spiel. Prong. Probably Bell. And Sally. Oh no, there we go. I'm covering it up. Yikes. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Cushy, joint. Oops. Freak. So that hatch, catch, what is that going to be? Oh, it can't be catch, obviously. It could be patch, it could be there we go, it's going to be patch. Well, crush. Picky. Steep. Ranch. Is this how you spell mauve? Is that right? Yeah, what do you know? Mayor and polka. Oh, I've watched a few, actually several episodes. I think I might even be in the second season already, am I? If I watch that much of it? Maybe, I don't know. I've been watching, a few episodes, like 2 episodes here, 2 episodes there, right? That kind of thing. After a couple of episodes, I'm usually have to do something else. That's not necessarily the specific show that I'm about to talk about, but just shows in general. But what's it called? It's, The Mayor of Kingstown. I think it's on. Oh, I don't remember. It's one of the streaming things that my dad has, and he just lets me, be one of his, profiles or whatever. Anyway, it's about this prison town and the prison, and man, it's crazy. It's pretty dark. Anyway, I've been watching that. Hey, Cleet. Storm. Moody. Penny. Banjo. Wine. Thrum. Cups. Is chat lagging? Well, there hasn't been that much chat happening. Is that because there's some technological impediment, or is it just that people are just chilling and not talking too much? I don't know. You guys tell me. I mean, if it's a tech issue, I don't know what to do about it, frankly, but oops. There we go. Heebie-jeebie. Okay, bless, isn't it? Yep. And chest. And trunk. And what USR? Just napping. There you go, nasal penny. That's fine. You know, chill, relax. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? It's an ASMR channel. I don't see what this is. Yeah, Chris was the last message I saw with Myrrh. He was trying to help me to remember how to spell that freaking word. I don't know what this word is. I may have to go use the tool. I'm going to go use the tool and draw a blank. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this before, right? It's my secret weapon when I'm doing some of these games. Oh, there you go. You're absolutely right. Serum, thank you. We didn't need the tool after all. And flask. And polka again. Well, you came back just in time, Chris. All right, let's do. Oh, what's the? Oh, we still have plenty of time. And then I'll do some triggers after the next break. It's probably crime, but nope, it's not crime. Oh, cried maybe. Yep. Corny. Wheel. Who's pinky alone? Stoic. Oops. And is that rower or rover? No, rower. The W's right there, dude. What are you doing? Let's try rower. See what that gets us. Okay, here we are. Oh no, that's just an accidental thing. Penny, you know. Sometimes an exortal gets at two words on the same grid puzzle. Sometimes they do puns and stuff, and it's yeah. Other times it's just random stuff. But yeah, any semblance of it being a group nasal penny is purely a random thing. They just how do I do this so well, Maddie? I do it a lot. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. I'm going to put in curvy. Oh, no, it's probably just curry then. No? All right, all right, curly. Whiff, probably. Macho. Payer. Jiffy. Fiery. Swoon. And Holly. And where are we at with time? Oh, we still have plenty of time. Oh, and the other thing, Maddie, is that they use words over and over again. You know what I mean? Like, I think we've already seen polka show up more than once. And I don't know what that's going to be. Okay, is that going to be, yeah, it's not going to be eater. It could be, well, what is that going to be? Well, I don't know. sure what to tell you, Nasal Penny. It's just, I don't know. I guess you just get used to the puzzle. I mean, it's a bit like Mastermind, isn't it, right? The yellow letters mean it's in the puzzle, just in the wrong spot. And the greens ones mean that it's the right letter in the right spot. Extra. There we go. Yeah. What is this going to be? Sever? No, it can't be sever because the E's in the wrong spot on the second to last. Verse, maybe? Nope, serve. And short. And blown. And elect. And deuce. Nope. Dunce. Duh. And it's going to be Friar, isn't it? And Grant. Hey, Rob, how's it going, man? Okay, Alan says... Oh, Lingo. I think I have seen that. Is that the one? Oh, man. I can see the guy's name. Or I see his name. I can see his face. I can't think of his name. But there was one of the girls that was the person on the show was, man, what was her name? Oh, wow, I can't remember it. Yeah, I found that very fascinating. There was a thing that sometimes they did at the end of the show that I found actually kind of ASMR-ish, to be honest. Wow, 16, right on. Probably cloud, what do you think? Shell. Hoist. Draft, grab, I'm going to put in waged. Alright, so it's draft. Oops, I said graft and I put in draft. What the hell? And eclat. Karma. Oops, not harma. Karma. Nope. Polka. Yeah, we've already had that word once before too. Iliac. And now, hey, who suggested gummy before? There it came out. Here I just thought of a thing. 3 cheers to shadow, right? Oh, I forgot to do the hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. Oops. You know what, here I have to do this first. Let's do this. We're going to do it right. Let's do it right. Hip hip hooray. Hip hip hooray. And the happy birthday. And the crowd goes, oh. So there's for your cat's birthday. And let's see if I can do this in 2 minutes then, man. Yeah, there you go, Ben. All right, let's put in plum pedal and gamer maybe. See, they use gamer a lot. So that's part of it, is I play this enough that I get, you know, familiar with the words they reuse. Now, every once in a while they, you know, get one by me, but is that befit? Stamp. Ardor. And just seemed weird. There you go. And a cake even. What kind of cake do you give a cat? Like a layer cake of, you know, canned tuna and canned something else. And all right, that's going to be quack, isn't it? Oh, I don't know if that's going to be even. Is it going to be puppy? Oh, we're in under a minute. What is this? Moral? Oh. Molar. Stack. No, Stark. Yikes. Abate. Oops. Shirt. And surly. All right, we're just about to go to thing, and then there's the thing. I'm going to go have a break. I will be back momentarily, you guys. Here. Okay, I am back from the break. You know, I had an idea earlier today, and I think I'm going to give it a go, see what you guys think of it. So, I was playing some games online recently, and I found this website that does, I don't know, just various games. And so I've been playing some of them. But what sent me on the search for the games is I like, well, I haven't played them a lot until just recently. I think I mentioned it before that I'd, you know, kind of replayed some of the old King's Quest games. So I kind of got interested in finding, you know, kind of point and click type games just for, I don't know, I find them fun. Anyway, and I found this page that has a lot of those. And some of them are like old DOS games, and some of them are, you know, well, whatever, from various platforms over the ages kind of thing. And some of them I think are fairly new, but maybe not. Maybe they're all old. But it's one of those escape room games where you're supposed to try to figure out how to get out of the room. And I started playing one, and I got stuck. I couldn't do it. I couldn't figure it out. And so I was thinking maybe I would play it here with you guys, and maybe as a group we could successfully make it through. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Stress testing your machine. Crazy cool. All right, so I'm going to go. Let me do the thing here first. And this is the game. Let me get there. Let me get this started here. Come on, what's going on? Is it not going to work? After all that big build-up, you're not... Okay, here it goes. It's going into... All right, so let me switch over to gaming. And is it not working? Okay, something hinky is going on. There we go. All right, so let me go back to here. what's going on here? All right. All right, what I wanted to do is let's do this. I want to bring the level down quite a bit. All right, there's supposed to be game sound, but it doesn't seem to be here. I can't have my speakers going because of the mics, right? They'll feedback, so. Is there no game noises happening? I thought there was, okay. Well, there is game noise. What the hell's going on? All right, maybe I just have it. Let me come back over here. Maybe it turns off when it, yeah, it does. It turns off when the window goes out of focus. So can you guys hear the wind going in the background? Is that too loud? See, I think it seems like the sounds are too loud. Yeah, that's too loud, isn't it? All right, it's going to go silent because every time I leave the... All right, it's going to... Yeah, here, let's do this. Now it's... Okay, that's better, I think. All right. You know what I'm going to do? That's fine. I don't need to hear the game sounds. It's just like ambient noises and that kind of thing, really, more than anything. So as long as they don't... So you're going to have to... Oh, hey. Weird hat guy. Right on. Well, thanks for showing up, man. Glad you could make it. All right. So, okay, so if you're in what looks like a bathroom, and, right, so you see this thing here, right, and these don't seem to move. And then there's this box here. I figured out how to do some of these things. And this, I don't know what that does. And, all right, let's look at down here. Right, so clearly this is some kind of box that, you know, right? It does that weird thuddy click stuff. Oh, hey, Taylor, how's it going, man? Glad you could make it, man. All right, and go over to here. So clearly I have a thing that I have to put in 4 numbers, and 5 is the first one. Oh, have you played this game before, Taylor, so you know how it works? Because I couldn't figure it out. So perhaps you could guide us. Because some of this, yeah, right, see this here, boink, 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 boink. So clearly to me, well, it does seem to work, or it doesn't seem to work, it does work. Boink, so we can go here and just do that, right? Oh, wait, what was it? So on, off, on, off. Oops, wrong way, Bill. So was it on, off, yeah. All right, so there we go. The second digit in whatever the 4-digit thing is 8. So I have a 5 and I have an 8. All right, let's go back over to this bit here. And okay, well maybe your memory will get jogged. Okay, so this, I remember this. There's a pair of scissors in there. Yeah, let's look at them. It's a pair of scissors, or it's not a pair of scissors, it's a piece of a scissors. I don't think there's anything else to do in this bit, right? I don't know why I can see this bit. Hey, Kate Manda, it's good to see you. All right, okay, here's a key. Well, and it's clearly looped here. So we're going to have to find the other piece to the scissors, right? Yeah, of course. Oh, there was something else here that... Where was it? All right, I'll come back to it. Maybe you can't do it yet because of the nature of it yet. Right, and this doesn't open, right, because it's locked. let's look down here. Let's look at that. Okay, what I did, let's just see, that's it, there we go. All right, so clearly you probably have to do a thing, right? So what I did is I think I did green there, that, and then that, and then that, and then that. Okay. So now we can go over here. Okay, we got a, hey, the other scissors. How's that for something? That goes there. Yay, so now we can look at that. Now I got a pair of scissors. Yippee-yi-yay. Wait, if we say a pair of scissors, right? Does that mean that each one of those things is a scissor on its own? Oh yeah, it's a, I just figured it might be kind of fun because I got stuck playing it, and so this is still locked, right? So I'm thinking that all of the locks probably have to have something to do with, you know, these things, but I couldn't figure out. All right, so I mean, how many different ways can you have a five-pointed star drawn this way? Because I tried doing this, right? Oops. There we go. Now that goes there. So if you do that, they just go around, but nothing else seems to happen. So all right, well, let's say the green goes there. Then the blue goes there. There goes the red. That goes up to turquoise, and that comes back around to green. Does that open one? I don't think it does. So I didn't hear anything happen. I don't think there's any new unlocked stuff. Well, you know, we do know that we have the scissors, and we can go get the scissor, right, or the key here. Yay. And the scissor. Are the sounds too loud? Because that little blank seemed awfully loud to me. Let me know if you need me to turn down the game sounds, please. All right, well, let's get out of here, and out of there, and over to here. And I think it's, there we go, there we go. Here's the key. What do you know? All right, so now this is the thing that baffles me. 0.35. I don't get, well, you'll see in a bit what I mean. All right, let's do this. Okay, so apparently there's a thing there to do, right? So we'll go over there and do that thing. And it's about there, right? There we go. Now see, here's the thing. Okay, thanks you guys for letting me know about the sound. If anybody else finds it unpleasant, please chime in. All right, so this goes green, purple, red, blue, turquoise, right? I don't see what I'm missing here. Let me go back to the thing here. So the fish goes purple, green, turquoise, red with a blue nose. So purple, green, turquoise, red with a blue nose. Okay. So turquoise to green. Purple to green. And that went to turquoise to red, but this isn't going to make a thing, is it? That goes to there. What is this going to do? Yeah, see, that's not working. So that's not quite right. Oh, it's called trace, Taylor. All right, well, let's bail on this for a minute because it seems like there was other stuff to do. And maybe it'll clue somebody in and they'll realize what I'm overlooking. Oh, it's this thing here. There we go. All right, so here's the 4 thing. I don't get what the 0.35 is going to do here. Wait, I think I found the other number. Where did I get that from? I don't see anything to do here. Like that. I don't know. I haven't clicked on that one before, have I? And then there's this thing, right? And I don't know. I don't see. It doesn't move. It doesn't. I keep clicking on things thinking, you know. Okay. I was sure I found another clue to the. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's go back because I can use the camera to take pictures. So let's go do that. And there we go. And there and now. Okay. And if we go look in notes, there we go. All right. So now let's go here. Let's go to here. So you're saying go green, purple, red, blue. All right, so you're saying let's try going green to purple to red to blue, turquoise to green. Hey, there you go. You got it right on, Darth. So let's go back over to here. Come on. Oh, I have to back out first, don't I? And oh, here's an interesting thing. 12.058. All right, I'm going to take a picture of this too, I think. Let's go look at notes. So I have that. I have that. Oh, that's an empty slot. What am I doing? There we go. So let me go back. Because this has a 5, right? So am I supposed to do, are these supposed to be fractions and then you do the resulting fraction is what you put in that thing? Is that what's going on? Oh, I took a picture of it, didn't I? All right, well, here, let's go do this. This is, oh, I don't know what the last one is yet. I saw that, though, before. So where was it? Let's go back. There's nothing more to do in here, right? I saw that point. Okay. Let's go there. Oh, you know, there is something in the pumpkin. Where was the pumpkin at? It's in here. Oh, it's not something in it, but it's, what's that? There's a device on it. I don't see how you're supposed to deal with it, but let's close this. But there we go. It's a 16. That's the last thing. So I have a 5, an 8. Well, again, maybe I should go take pictures of all these, shouldn't I? So there's the 5. No, the 8 was where? Nope, wrong. It's not this one. It's this one, and it's in here. Right. Oh, no, that's the 0.35. All right, I'll remember the 0.35. I'm going to take a picture of that, I think, because they only have so many slots. So, was it over? So this is the 16. This was the 5. We have the 0.35. Where did I get that? I think it's 8 that's second, right? Wasn't here. This is, yeah, there it is. There's the 8. So 5, 8, 0.35, 16. And then I look at notes. Okay, so 5 over 1 is 5. 8 over 2 is 4. 0.35, so 35 over 5, essentially, because you could just, you know, multiply that by 100, multiply that by 100, 100 over 100 is 1, you haven't changed the value of it, so you're basically looking at 35 over 5, that's 7, right? So 5, 4, 7, 2, because it's 16 over 8. 5, 4, 7, 2, is that what we're looking for? What does that do? Hey, what do you know? A light bulb. All right. Interesting. Am I supposed to replace one of those, or is there another light bulb missing somewhere? No. Well, that plant doesn't do anything right. That's just that thing, right? Yeah, we've already seen that. There's nothing to do there. Oh, thanks for saying so, Taylor. Oh, right. I haven't looked at this yet. I don't know what this is for. I don't know what's supposed to go in either one of these spots. Like I get to put a key in there and I get a lock out. Is that what happens? I only had the one key and I've already used it. Well, we got farther than I got because I wasn't able to find that other piece, you know, to get this door open. Well, how about, let's see, what does this do? This hasn't changed or anything, right? This is all, yeah, those are all the same things in the same spot. We've done the thing with the fish and we've done that side there. But these all seem to, oh, you know what? Hang on. There's something here. So I need to find a key to this. All right. I had a computer catastrophe, Taylor, and I lost all my logins to everything. So not just all my Google accounts, but bank accounts, medical stuff, tax stuff. I mean, everything. So anyway, I'm going to leave that be. Can we put in the light bulb and then go back to the box with the lights? Oh, I see. So do we want to... well, where am I going to put the light bulb in? I can't seem to get into this any closer. It doesn't zoom in on that bit. Right, see, that doesn't do anything anymore. Well, let me look at it again. Is there something I'm not seeing about it? It's just, it looks like an ordinary light bulb, incandescent bulb. See, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, man. What should I do with that light bulb? Hang on. There we go. What do you know? Red, green, magenta, blue, purple. Or one of these is red. Is this one going to be red? No, there's red. Wait, hang on. Oh, I should go back and take a picture, shouldn't I? Okay. All right, let's look at the notes real quick. I want to go this way, don't I? No, that's that. There we go. So, yeah, I can, Darth, but it's locked right now. See, I'll show you what I mean. Let's get out of here. Let's go to there. Go to there. Right? See, it's locked because it's in. And they all seem to be hooked up to our little doodad here. All right, so let me go to this. We want, and then this is. All right, hang on. Let me look at this one now. Red. What is this? So red, green, purple. What is this now? Oh, yeah, Ben. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back to here. Right. See, that had to do with that one puzzle. And now I can't draw anything. I don't have any means of drawing. Right. But anyway, let me go back to. Let me go to here again. Let me go to here again. Let me look at the notes again really quick. So red, green, purple, magenta, turquoise, red, green. Wait a minute. All right, is this supposed to be blue then? Red, green, blue, magenta, turquoise. Red, green, to blue, to magenta, to turquoise. Nope, something's not right. Or does it just go around like that? So red, green, magenta, turquoise, blue. Red, green. I thought I tried this already. Nope, so that's not it. Let me go back to here again. Green, okay, so green. Okay, let's try this dark. So green to red, turquoise, purple to blue, like that. No, not quite. Man, what are we not getting right? Right, red, green, blue. Wait, hang on. Red, green, blue, purple, turquoise, red, green. Is that what you did before? Red, green, blue, purple, turquoise. Red, green, blue, purple, turquoise. Oh, wait a minute. Like that. Okay, what did we get now? Haha. All right. Right, okay. Well, anyway, we got it solved. So let me go back over to here now that I've seen that it opens. And we can do that. Oh, hey, what do you know? What do I have in here? Oh, I have another key. Hey, that's going to go. Oh, you know, I think that's the thing. I think we might have just solved it. I think. Oh, I have to get this out to there. Is that what it is? So this is like a Klotsky kind of game, isn't it? Oh man, these frustrate the hell out of me. So do I want to come this way and then go over? Or do I want to go this way and come down? Right, let's push this like that. That like that. No, that's not going to work because what am I going to do with that to get that to come down? So nope. And like this. And put these up like that. And that's not going to work very well, is it? Because I can't get this guy. Yes, maybe I can. This guy can go over here. This can come down like this. Here, let's do this. You come over here. Alright, I can put this over that. That can go there. Wait, I want to put these that way. What am I doing? No, I do need that to go there. To go there. Over here. How do I want to do this? I do this like this, and then I do this like this. Put you up like that. That goes like this. This comes down. These go like this. This comes, oh come on, come all the way down please, like this. These can go up like that. This goes over, this goes there, and is that it? Oh, there's more to do. Oh, you know what? I'm way over my time for my freaking break. All right, I'm going to take a break, you guys, and then we'll come back to this mess. So hang on, let me go Okay, so now I'm back. Let me check up on the comments. And All right, made me forget my break, right? Wow, that's a thing, isn't it? Oh, somebody's already commented on the name of Ben. So clearly the whole keyboard thing, lad sandwich. Yeah, well, sometimes, the breaks take longer. I don't want to get into the realm of TMI. So, okay, so here we go. Do we want to go back and continue on with the game, or should I do triggers? I'm going to go ahead and go back to the game for a little while anyway. And, all right. I don't know who this is. It looks like it's a similar style to Hieronymus Bosch. I don't recognize that from, I'm not an expert on Hieronymus Bosch, but I don't recognize, I mean, it could be a detail out of the triptych of, what's that one called? It's the whole biblical thing in one big triptych. All right, I'm not, so there's people carrying stuff, and so I don't know, we probably have to come back to this, won't we? Let's see what we have here. Wait, what does this say? Warning, door locks on close. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you go in and the door closes and it locks behind you, I get it. Now, what is this here? I guess I'm here. What am I trying to do? Am I trying to get out? This seems like, what in the world? All right, I'm not making sense of this just yet. We'll probably have to come back to it. Wait a minute. Is that a little toy piano on a patio table out there? Oh, is that what that's supposed to be? Is the Tower of Babel? Interesting, okay. All right, anyways, let's go back to this again. This is, so there's that, that's that. All right. This goes, oh, let's go this way, I guess. Oh, I see, you can't really go into, oh yeah, I guess you can, okay. All right, what's that about? A red heart on the ceiling. That's what I was thinking, Ben. I think you might be right. All right, what does this do? Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to get out of there somehow, right? Holy mackerel. All right, let's go this way then. Okay. Fish, to the wind, to the computer, to the planet, to a human, to a bird. All right, clearly I need more info to use that. A fan. All right. That's going to be the wind, isn't it? Oh, interesting. All right, there's that bird thing, isn't it? Oh, is that what this is here? Like that? Okay. All right, is this a detail from the Hieronymus Bosch thing? What is that? Or is that a detail? Or is that the outside of this house? Is that what's going on? All right, we'll have to come back to that. Password. I don't get it. All right, we'll probably have to come back to that too. What does this do? Do we get the... I guess we don't get to close in on the door or that light. That's that thing. All right, let's go this way. Hey, here we go. Got another one of those things. Okay. Robots. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, that closes it, all right. So it's an underwater robot. Pick something up. Right, so it goes. The computer does thing. Oh, all right, hang on a second. So this robot drops something. I don't get it. All right, we'll probably have to come back to that too. And we need batteries. All right. That doesn't seem to do anything. All right, so that's the only thing we have access to right here for right at the moment. All right. Oh, there's the red heart, which I can't seem to do anything with at the moment. All right, so that's that window. Oh, what is this about? All right, so there's that. What is this? Hey, here we go. Oh, hey, what does this do? So orange, green, blue, red, whatever. Oh, interesting. Let me try to keep an eye on time this time. It's space, the final frontier. Hang on a sec, let me go back to this. Does this do anything at all? Oh, hang on. All right. Do these all light up? They all do. All right, so what color do we want them all to be? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And these kind of match that, don't they? Orange is green, blue, red, and whatever, right? That's orange is kind of whatever. So I think that's them. But what does that have to do with this? Oh, you know, I think that's true, Taylor. I think that's in the description of the game when you first, right, yeah, down here, trapped in a strange place, I guess is all it says, but for some reason I had it in my head that that's what it was supposed to be doing, yeah. All right, so we've looked at this, right? Or have we? Wait a minute. A lot of what's this here? What do I have here? I got a gold star. Is there anything else on here that's going to come off? Okay. What am I going to do with the gold star? All right, let me go back and look at this thing. So that says so moving the dots. Do you mean the dots on that triangle thing, Ben? Where was that at? That was... No, this is the front door. Where was that? It was... There it was. See, I don't think these move. You can just turn them on and off. Wait, have those moved? No, I guess not. Or maybe they have. I thought that that wasn't obscured by that plant before. Oh, and the cabinet below. All right. Oh, you're right, they do. Okay, hang on. So, yeah, debt. Right, I think you might be right there, Ben. Oops, what am I doing? All right, so that one goes there. This one goes up. That one goes there. This one, oop. Now, is that what it was doing? I don't think so. So maybe like this one all the way down. Oh, God, why do I keep doing that? No? I thought we were onto something there. Maybe go back. Maybe this one is supposed to be there. Hey, there we go. All right. X, something that looks a little bit like an S. And I don't know what that's supposed to be. We're missing a piece. All right, I'm not sure what to make of that. I guess we'll come back to this. I think, I don't know. I mean, this triangle-y thing has me baffled. All right. Triangle-y thing, the pyramid or whatever it is. What's this here? That doesn't seem to be. Oh, hey, we can look at the couch actually. Hey, what do you know? Hey, I got a battery. Okay, we got to go find the other battery. Oh, there it is. No, that's a gold star. So I got a couple of gold stars now. What is the point of the gold stars? That's done with that, isn't it? There's nothing else in there, is there? No, all right. The back doesn't move. What about here, back here? All right. Oh, hey, what do you know? There's all kinds of stuff around in here. What is this guy supposed to do? Holy mackerel. All right. All right. Huh. All right, let's go this way, I guess. We've already can't look at that any more detail. Let's look at this thing again. All right, we need a 5-digit, a 3-digit, and a thing like that. I don't know what that's going to be. The human? Yeah, I don't know. It looks more kind of like a zombie to me, really, frankly. All right, well, let's get back out of here. Let's go to here again. Let's go to here again. Let's look at this. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, wait a minute. 8814622222304. I don't get it. What do these things do? Oh, I see. Wait, what does this thing say? Are those any of the symbols in there? Oh, think so. You want to go back to the computer? I'm going to look at this real quick first. See, there's a whole mess of stuff here to look at. All right. Does it turn on? Hey, what do you know? Enter password. All right, I don't have. And what does this do? Enter password. All right. I wonder. All right, so I guess I'm supposed to find that missing piece. All right. Okay, a little blue horse-looking thing. Oh, it's a giraffe. Okay, weird. What if I do this? Weird. Oh, interesting. So if I go like this, like that, like this, like that, like that, and then I do this. Holy mackerel. All right. Let's see what's in the next drawer here. Oh, that doesn't open up? Yeah, that one's empty. All right. That one's locked, I guess, huh? So there's nothing else in there, right? No, it's empty. All right. Is this book something I can look at? Adventures of a Wayward Cosmonaut. Hey, is that guy whose picture was in the bathroom? I can't make. All right, so there's a guy. Okay, spaceship to an orange thing. To something that looks Earth-like, and then to somewhere else. To be continued. Huh. All right, I'm not seeing it. Oops, and the thing went again. So yeah, this is a good game for you guys. Huh? I keep forgetting about the break. Okay, you know, you guys talk amongst yourselves while I take this break and decide on whether or not we should keep playing the game or whether I should start doing triggers like brushing on mics and that kind of thing. I mean, I'm amenable to either way, so whatever you guys prefer. So think about it, vote, and when I get back, that's what we'll do, right? Okay. Okay, so I am back. So what do you guys think? Should I do more game or shall I bail on the game and do some triggers? You know, I will do some triggers, and then you guys can either tell me no, go back to the game, or I'll just keep doing triggers. How about that? So I'll start with the brush on the microphone. Initially doing just brushing on the microphone. And brushing Ben, I'm going to start adding more stuff. So there will be trigger videos coming hopefully soon. As well as a variation on gameplay, so it won't just be all mind test. I will explain a lot more of that on Monday's video, so stay tuned, folks. And I'm whispering over here while I'm brushing over there. And I'm whispering over here while I'm brushing over there. And I'm whispering over here. And I'm brushing over there. And I'm whispering here. Brushing there. And whispering here. And brushing there. Okay, I'm going to switch to the beer brush. So to start with, I will, in fact, just brush my beard a little. And of course I'll have to pull out all the shitted hairs that get stuck in the brush. Hair on my head, not in my beard, say, how about that? Alright, there we go. And now, I'm not too bad with the hair business this time, yeah. Yep. Anyway, so let's do a little bit of the, just playing with the brush, right there in front of the mic. Let's go here and do a little bit with the brush over here too, yeah. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the tapping on the back of the beard brush. I know that is kind of popular among people who enjoy the tapping. Oh, you know what? Where's the good old chunk of wood? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now to make sure I don't lose the good old chunk of wood. the green screen. Doesn't seem to be affecting the effect in that OBS though. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, Elijah. Hey, Will Show, how's it going? And I'm whispering over here, tapping over there, and we're now inside of a minute before the next break. I think when I come back from the next break, I will do some other triggers, because that'll be right after this break. There'll be no more breaks because it'll just go to the end of the show. Okay, I'll put down the beard brush. And so I guess what I will do is I will just keep with doing triggers. And I don't know that I can save the game. I'll have to look. I'll worry about it when I shut down tonight. Yeah, anyway, so it's time for a break. This will be the last break. I will see you guys in just a couple of minutes. Okay, let's come back to here, and we don't need this anymore because that's it. There's only 20 some odd minutes left, so there will be no more breaks. All right, so what did I want to do? I want to do a little bit anyway of the chopstick in the jar noise. Man, I love this noise. I think what I might do now is let's do some skateboard. Sorry, that was a little bangy, wasn't it? Yikes. I wanted to do some skateboard spinning of wheels. spin them as good with my left hand as I can with my right. But that would make sense since I tend to favor my right hand. Thanks, Ben. There, I got a much better spin on that one, didn't I? Now I'll do a little bit of tapping on it just for the fun of it. I'll spin the wheel too. Do a little tapping over here, I guess, too. Yeah, just I guess we should probably start slowing down, yeah. It's getting near the end of the night. Oh yeah, when I got the trucks and wheels and all that stuff. It's amazing how much a nostalgic toy can. I mean, I'm really glad that I put this thing back together, you know. I mean, the only thing I really do with it is ride it around in here. Because it's, a converted garage space, right? So I have concrete floors. So, and there's a rug over there, but most of it's just concrete. You know what I want to do? I want to break out with the. Let me put the skateboard down and just roll you over there, shall we? And now, and now, and now, and what is that song? It's out of the album Happy by Public Image Limited. I like PIL quite a bit, especially second edition. That's a really good album. All right. As is often the thing I do, we will start with metallicized snack bar wrap. Yeah, I did find screws that fit. I had to go to a hardware store. switch to a different option of crinkle. Let's do pouches. We'll start with the bubble wrap pouches, and then I'll do the one that's the manila folder with bubble wrap inside. So small bubble wrap. And it's actually kind of medium, isn't it? So they crinkle a little bit differently than each other, right? Hey Ben, how's it going, man? Ben Caskey. Or is that Caskey or Caskell? My vision is not so good. Well, you know, glad you're... Wow, New Zealand, what time is it there? So what's it like, early afternoon in New Zealand now? What, I think California's like 8 hours ahead of Tokyo. And is New Zealand in a similar... You guys aren't as east as Japan though, right? Trying to think how far. I haven't looked at a globe in a while. And maps are. Right, okay. Okay, you guys are at it. I would have thought you were a much different time, because that's only 3 hours as far as there, you know, from 10 to 11, but of course, you know, the date is because you're on the other side of the date line, so. crinkle accordion. So I think I'm going to have to think of a new name for a music channel, so I can, because I don't want to have 3 monks in a tub too, you know what I mean? That just seems silly. So I can get off my butt and start making music and posting that again. That might be a thing I do to Patreon, huh? I don't know, I'll think about that. I might put some of the stuff that would be on my other channels, you know, like vlog-ish stuff. That'd be, you know, not so ASMR-ish. You know, me basically being an old man griping at the, you know, old man yelling at the clouds kind of thing. And then whatever music I decide to get off my butt and make, maybe I could put there on Patreon as well until I can get the other channels back, which, you know, may never happen. Anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. It's time to wind down. 3 monks in a new town. You know, I just had an idea. I might call it Sideways Rabbit and have it be rabbit like R-A-B-B-E-T, which is a, well, carpentry, assembling of stuff thing. So a rabbit is, well, here you go. It's a groove on the edge. Well, I'm glad you're a patron too, Ben. Believe me, I'm glad. Okay, we're getting near the end of the show. Hope everybody had a good time. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to talk to you guys about before we go tonight? Yeah, it does, Ben. Yeah, there we go. Boink, there we go. The countdown has finished. Yes, I know. You can go away now, please. Thank you. And then now I can go to here. Oh, actually, no, let me come back to OBS. I don't need to have that visible anymore. And yeah, that'll be that. Oh, that's all fine. Yeah, I can just minimize that. Okay. All right, so that's that with the, you know, the timers being turned off. Yeah, I guess that's it really. There's nothing I can think of that I need to mention to you guys. Other than, you know, Monday will be another mind test Monday. And I'm going to try, I keep saying this, but I'm going to try and get some other stuff out on this channel because I need to get off my butt and be more proactive about what's going on. You know, I think I might mention the trace game. I think I'll keep that as a live thing for a moment. You know what I mean? But I'll mention it just as a lure to get people to show up to the live stream. Although I'm not sure why I'm so invested in people showing up to the live stream, because it's it's really just more of a social thing, isn't it? In any case, so that's the end of that, guys. I hope to see you next weekend, and take care of yourselves and each other, and aloha, siblings.